Alaikum everyone. You know, I have started a series of sessions for general public as well as law students. So let's start from law of necessity. And necessity knows no law. Have you ever thought why we send our soldiers to borders? And we know the consequences. There may be loss of person, there may be loss of their family, but we send them to the borders. We know all the consequences. Then why we send them to the border? We know that if we will not send them to the borders, that consequence will be much greater in danger form. If we will not send them, there is a possibility that enemy country will attack on us, and that cause will be much severe and much danger as compared to sending a soldier to the border. So this is necessity that one has to choose lesser harm as compared to greater harm. This whole situation is in section 81 Pakistan Penal Code. I read the commentary. I read the section. Nothing is an offense merely by reason of its being done with the knowledge that it is likely to cause harm. If it be done without any criminal intention to cause harm and in good faith for the purpose of preventing or avoiding other harm to person or property. There are two basic essentials or principles in this section. That is, one must know the consequences, and the action must be in a good faith, and the other principle is that there must not be a criminal intention. When a person faces a danger and there is a two situation, one danger is in greater quantity and the other side the danger is lesser as compared to the first one. So he has to choose his prudent mind and choose that harm which is lesser in quantity. So this is principle of necessity. And the second thing, the main point is there should not be any criminal intention. And if there is a criminal intention, if there is a malified intention, the person cannot get defense, right of defense. If there is a good faith and there is a situation that he has to do one harm, and he has to use his prudent mind and act or commit that harm which is lesser in quantity. If he use in a good faith, he commits no offense, he is no guilty, he can get his right of defense, right? And section 82, which says that no child under age of 7 can commit an offense, but but in 2016 it amended as the age of child is 10 years. And there is a Latin maxim that adoli in capex, which means that a child has no mens rea, has no sense to commit offense. And section 83 says a child which is above 7 years but less than 12 years. If he has immaturity in immaturity incapable and not capable of judging the consequences of his action, so he commits no offense. But there is a problem. If a child knows the consequences and he has mature mind, then he commits offense. Suppose a child above 7 years but no 10 years, and that age is 14 years. Above 10 years and below 14 years, and amended the age amended from 10 years to 14 years. So a child below 14 years, above 10 years, takes a knife in his hand and commits an offense, he cannot get his right of defense, because he knows the consequences. He knows, he justifies the consequences, so he has no right of defense. But an immature mind, an immature child can get right of defense. Okay, Allah Hafiz.